Okay, so I just made a video, but we're back. This is going to be me showcasing some of my recent art pieces. I feel like it's really easy to do it in video form, so I'm going to do that for you right now. So we're going to start with Colorful Jackass. Colorful Jackass is a painting I did. You know, I look at it and I'm always very specific about my colors. I think I have a little bit of an obsession recently with the color blue. Something about these winter months, and you could tell that this painting I didn't draw out before. Some of these paintings I draw out because I'm trying to be a little more specific, but this one was a lot more of like a creative kind of flow of the way. And you know, I'm not technically trained, and I think a lot of people know that, and it's something I'm kind of insecure about, but like I've gotten better at being able to just kind of play to my strengths a little bit, and I really enjoyed making this piece. It was quick. It was my first piece of 2024, but I'm including it in my 2023 collection because I started it then. So it's just part of the video. So that is that. Okay. So this one is, you know, it's Night at the Inn. I honestly don't even remember what I titled this one. I'm going to have to go on my Instagram, but we're going to try and give you a little bit of a close-up. This one I got from my friend, shout out Berkeley. I love that man. He's my brother. His grandpa painted a picture, and I saw it in his house, and, you know, I was like, okay, this is good practice for me to kind of get my flow down and be able to like copy things, because copying is a good way to like get stronger at something. I've copied comic book drawings for this whole last year, and it's definitely helped my drawing skills. So you know, I kind of just added my spin. I should show the original picture and maybe I can find it, but you know, we got like the wagon, we got the house. I'm trying to give you a good view. Okay, wagon, house. I love the tree colors, and I love the color purple. Purple is my favorite color of all time, and there's a reason, because it's like midnight purple, light purple, like a dark, well, I guess it's midnight purple, but violet. You know, it's just, there's so many colors you can do with that, and I love a cool color, because I try to be cool every day. You know, I had a little guy up here, and he's just enjoying life on the roof. You ever think about being on the roof? I think of like Mary Poppins and that like whimsical magic of that, and just like he's just cleaning chimneys, and he absolutely loves it. And Dick Van Dyke's his British accent is not good, and I think it adds to even more of the ambiance of the movie. Okay, Nero Needs a Red Bull. This one of my personal favorites. Now, if you zoom in here, I said Nero wanted dead or alive. This is based off a YouTube video I saw about Nero, and Nero, if you know, is a pretty bad person. I mean, like, it's like he was good to some of the people, but he was very like violent and brutal. But honestly, I love the art style of the YouTube video, so I kind of tried to emulate that. Emulate's a good way for like pretty much copying, but I made it my own spin. I had my own colors. If you can see, we'll go to Jesus. This is embarrassing. But like, look at his face. I mean, I tried to do different things of red, and I love drawing faces like this because it's so simple, but it gets the job done. Now, my little Red Bull, it's not perfect, but it's there. And it's sugar-free because I'm a chemical drinker. I'm not a regular person. Actually, let me know below what you think of that, because I wonder what it is. I wonder what the pull is. Like, I bet most people drink sugar, but you never know. Okay, Nero Needs a Red Bull. Okay, this is Blow. Now, Blow is based off of Crack Rock, which is a great Frank Ocean song. And this one's a really colorful one, and it really started with that white couch and like a black floor around it. And if you look in the back corner, there's some paintings that were kind of, it wasn't rushed. It was just, sometimes I get really sick of paintings, and I just need to put them away and like move on for me to grow and just be settled. I love this guy, and they're doing lines of drugs here. You know, I think drug addiction is a real serious problem, and like it's always brought on by people around you. So I kind of try to emulate, like, oh, it's so colorful and bright, but it can be really harsh and devastating. Like, look at this guy. And if you look at this guy, his mouth is a body. His mouth, like, is a whole body. Is he dead? Maybe. But, you know, I got fire. I got, like, paraphernalia on the table. Jeez, this is embarrassing, the way I'm, like, moving this around. But, like, at the same time, I'm a rookie, guys, so just bear with me. Wow. I think, is this the juggler? Yeah. This painting gives me a lot of nostalgia. Make sure I'm saying it right. Now, the juggler is like, it was really inspired, like the cactus and that kind of thing was inspired by my uncle's place in Yucca Valley in California. I just love like cactus and desert, and something about it's just super cool. And you know, there's a little bar over here called Tipsy's, and there was a Desert Street Market there that I got inspired by. But if you look at the clown, he's not super happy, and I like something cool about sad clowns. I think it's super romantic. I think it's a trope that will be used forever, and I really enjoyed making this painting, and I've noticed now that I put varnish on it, and the varnish definitely makes it look a little better. There's so much you can do with acrylic. It's the most versatile paint. It dries and it looks good, especially if you apply a lot of it and you know how to apply a lot of it. I'm still not there. I'm just saying that if you know how, it's really good. So this is a painting that I really enjoyed making. So it like playing to my strengths. I like making like a rusty car and like just like balls of like ambiance where like, you know, you're just juggling, so I don't have to do as much text. And I'm not super strong with the text. If anyone knows me, they know about my handwriting, and it's not great, but it's not bad. It's in the middle. Okay. Now, people are going to really want me to stop talking about Amadeus. But if you look at this poster and you look at this painting, they're pretty similar. And it's because I got it from the poster and the vibe of the movie where, you know, it's a lot about jealousy in the movie and like what people will do over jealousy. And you see Salieri is very, you know, he's motivated against Mozart because he's so talented. And I think there's something about eyes that like when you're looking at someone else or something, like, you know, it's just, you can always tell when someone is upset with you or angry or envious, and I think this painting does a lot for that. It's pretty abstract. I've tried to fade away from abstract because I'm trying to get better at just like kind of just visually putting stuff there. And yeah, so oh wait, we'll move it over. Okay. Hey. Okay, so I'm going to stand out of this one for a bit. I really like this painting. I got this after I went to New Orleans, and, you know, it's New Orleans, it's like, it's such a party there, and these houses are so cool looking, and I just put a scorpion there because I like scorpions, and I'm a Scorpio. Fun fact about me. And this in the back left here is No Exit, and that's homage to American Psycho, which I know is like a super basic boy movie, but I read the book, so don't make fun of me. And, you know, we got a couple hanging out. I love the mail system in the United States, so that is something I just put in because I like mailmen. And I put a little demon there because I like demons. And, you know, I'm still trying to get rid of mine. Okay, this one, Fast Cash. I felt like I had a vision of a dream where, you you know, I saw an ATM machine in the forest, and I think that is where our society is going. But anyways, you know, I liked the parallels between just kind of like that orange in the back, and a lot of the painting is green and blue, and then you got the, and then you got just some crazy chaotic stuff over here, and a lot of this is pastel. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But I kind of like the chaotic energy of it all. The trees are cool. I think it's really cool when you can kind of just leave stuff up to interpretation. People know what it is. So it's like, why do I have to be so specific for you if you know what I'm painting? Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box is a painting I made this summer, last summer. And it's, you know, it's based off the Maroon 5 She Will Be Loved, Songs About Jane album. And you know, it's kind of all about lust and jealousy and cheating, and you know, you see it happen all the time, and people like always think the grass is greener, but it isn't. And it's like, oh, as soon as you open the box, you can't go back. And that's kind of what I try to do with this painting. Wait, you know, I put the face, that like colorful outside the box. You know, the legs are kind of supposed to be like a little like promiscuous and sexual, and kind of bring out that like, ugh, like what am I doing with myself? So yeah, this has been my art showcase of the last few paintings that I've made. I'm still making some. Stay tuned. All these paintings are for sale. If you want to get with me, I can figure out a shipping method where we can package it and it can be safe. And I'm very negotiable on the price because I'm trying to get rid of paintings. All I gotta say is I've worked hard on these, and I'm really proud of them. So just don't lowball me, because I won't even respond to you, because I know my worth in painting. So that has been my art showcase, and I'm gonna do an art process video soon. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please leave a like, comment what you want to see. I've been enjoying making these videos a lot, so this has been a lot of fun. So thank you so much, and enjoy yourselves.